Hi, welcome back to my channel, YouTubers. So before I get started on the actual video, the topic of today, which is going to be very interesting, I just want to say thank you for all my subscribers so far. Early days yet, but I think that's all my friends that have been subscribing to the channel. So thank you. I await the rest of you guys to get on board so that we can have this journey together in life with Joe. Before I start on the actual topic, I just want to say remember to hit the like button and to subscribe, comment if you wish, and turn on your notifications so that when I post a new video, you will see. Let's get into it. Okay, so y'all know that I have a lot of experience with relationships, being single, dating, and all of that. Like too many trauma experiences, and I wanted to share with you some of my most famous dating app experiences, situationships, relationship boats, because that must be what they are. So I chose my top 10 to share with you. I think I'm going to share 5 in this video, and then I'll share 5 in the other video. Started out back in the day. I won't tell you how long I've been on dating apps because it's been too long, but I've been through it. I've been on POF, OkCupid, Caribbean Cupid, and then of course I've been on, well, I tried Match.com, and then I've been on I've been on I went on Tagged once. There were some others that were insignificant, but the most significant ones for me were POF, and in recent times Tinder and Bumble. So let's go back in the day and let me share my top 10, and I think 5 in this video, 5 in the other video, of my worst experiences in the dating app world. Now, of course, we branched off into dating app world because it was harder to meet people. We weren't going anywhere, and we thought, hey, this is a good place to start. This is a good place to meet people where you can have an emotional connection without the physical connection yet, which is without the sex. So you get to connect with the person emotionally, learn about the person, talk to the person, see what they're about, and really connect with them on a love is blind kind of level before you start any physical intimacy, which I thought, this is great, this is exactly what I need. And so yes, I'm just gonna go into it. Yeah, was I kind of wrong? I mean, to a certain extent, of course there are things that I learned. So, and this is in no special order, just wanted to share one. So I met this guy, and he is in Dubai. And yes, I should have thought, red flag. But I didn't. I was young in the dating app world. I think it was probably the first guy that I met, and boy, he sold me the dream. When I say sold me the dream, I mean he sold me the dream. We didn't video call, but there was a lot of pictures exchanging, and there were a lot of videos that I sent, and not thinking anything of it, sending out the bunch of videos that he would request me to send, and all the promises he made of me coming to Dubai and blah blah blah. I was really into it, and I was really fooled, because at the end of the day I was being catfished. Yes, grown ass woman like me was being catfished by this man who was selling me this dream about coming to Dubai, moving to Dubai. And trust me, when I said he sent pictures, I mean he sent some lovely pictures, and I was all in the moment and all in the element. This is some good years ago, but still. All right, so dating app story number 2. So I met this guy, this white guy in UK, and he was totally obsessed with my Jamaican accent. And we talked for some time, and then he said, boy, I have this fetish. And I said, okay, what's the fetish? I mean, we all have fetishes. I'm not thinking that it's anything. He said to me he wanted me to read out some sex stories with my accent. I mean, not my total Jamaican patois accent, but just the way that I speak. It's a little bit different, obviously, because I'm from Jamaica. And he wanted me to read out. This is so embarrassing. Why am I sharing this? He wanted me to read out some sex stories that he would create, and he would pay me for it. So at first I thought, oh my God, is this guy crazy? Like, what the hell? And then I thought, wait, I could make some money from doing nothing. So, of course, I asked the question, do I need to send pictures? Are you going to ask for videos? Blah, blah, blah. Because I'm not into any of those things. But he said, no, man, just need to read the stories. I'll send you the stories and I'll pay you X amount. Anyways, fast forward. It worked out a few times. Got the money, collected the money. But then about the fourth time, MoneyGram said, oh, this has sent your money. Questionable. That last money, couldn't get in contact with him no more. Him number stopped work. Everything. I hardly knew any information about this man other than him name and him address, so him give me and the number. Them I call him, them not getting him. Money stopped coming. Me did kind of vex, but me did enjoy the little money. But if I should tell you what's in some of the stories, oh my God, comments if you want to hear what's inside of some of those stories. I'll make sure them. Dating app story number 3. All right. So last year, this one is recent. Last year, it was last year? Yeah. Last year, I was talking to this guy, and it was last year? Must be so. Yeah, I think it's last year. I was talking to this guy that I met, and we were talking, and he lives overseas. Dark guy is from Jamaica. Not dark guy, browning as we call it. Lighter than me. He's was living over there. He has a daughter, and talking to this guy. This guy is nice, and we had made arrangements that we were gonna meet up when I went over. I went over last year, and apparently it was his birthday. And that same weekend I was there, it was his birthday, and he said, he didn't get a chance to come over, even though he said he would have. He didn't get a chance to come and whatever. Anyway, no big deal. Went to another state. He was killing me to come back to his state, and he wants to get married to me and blah blah blah. And once again, he sold me the American dream. He sold me the dream that we should be together, blah blah blah, and he was all in it. And me, I get excited. We were talking for like a good 2 months, and boom, we video call and everything. So I have no reason to be suspicious, because he's video calling me at home, he's video calling me while he's on the job, and so I have no reason to be suspicious of anything, except one day my womanly instinct said to me, Joe, you need to go check out his Instagram page. First of all, his Instagram page was his business page, so he didn't really have anything on it that I could really fast on. But I went on it anyway, because my instinct said go on it. So I went on it. When I went on it, was there searching through his friends, because obviously, as I said, it's a business page, so there are really no pictures of anything to look at. There's no comments to really look at anything, because it's a business page. Went through his followers, and I saw this girl. Don't know this girl from Adams, as we would say. But I feel like I'm inclined to click on her profile. So I click on her profile, and the first picture she have in her gallery, in her feed, is a picture of she and her boo. And guess who was her boo? Yeah, my little 2-month man from a meet. Right? From Bumble. We had sell me the American dream. It was quite interesting, because went through her pictures and her videos. She's a vlogger. found her on TikTok, got through her things them. She posted lots of things with she and him and, you know, places they go, blah, blah, blah. It was really disturbing because when I went back to him, screenshot some of them, go back to him, and I'm like, what is this, sir? You said you're single. What is this? That day when he couldn't come to me on his birthday, he was with her. He posted a video of them and happy birthday and blah blah blah, and she was celebrating her man of how much years, her boo and whatever. Yeah, I was a little disturbed. What made it even worse, when I went back to him, as I said, dude was going to ask me what he must do with them picture here. What? So what is your point? Man asked me, what is my point? Why am I sending these to him? Jesus Christ, savage. Okay, so number 4. I was talking to this guy, really nice guy in Jamaica, and looked good, age is right and everything, and we were talking day 1, so I didn't go much further, or I didn't go far, thank God. Day 1, and he said to me, he asked the question, does location matter in a relationship? No. Or in dating? No, I'm on a dating app. So for me, as I said, I'm of the love is blind mentality, where, you know, you get to connect emotionally before you connect physically. So honestly, location don't really matter to me, as long as somebody is willing to make trips or take trips, or we're alternating when it gets to that stage. But you have to be open-minded, and I'm open-minded about it. So I said to him, well, it depends, you know. It was kind of weird him asking, considering that him location same day at Jamaica, right? So I was like, are you not in Jamaica? Or so I said, is it that you're not in Jamaica or what? So he said, no, I'm in Jamaica, but I'm locked up. So I feel like I never understand what he said when he said he's locked up. Maybe he was locked up in the house and him can't come out, or what? So I said, what do you mean you're locked up? Sir. What the hell? He said, yes, I'm locked up and I'll be coming out soon. And he said it says uptown lockup. I don't really know much about prison, jail, Jamaican prison, Jamaican jail, whatever. I don't know much about it, but let's just say I exited stage left, because that was not gonna happen. Sorry, not sorry. Bye. And number 5, last of this YouTube video. Which one should I share? All right, so there was this guy that I met in New York. Sorry if I call now that open now watch the video and say I wouldn't be talking on. Don't come for me in the comments. Do not come for me. I'm not calling any names. So if I rub your corn, just keep it moving. Keep it moving. So there's this guy in New York. He's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius and I, we don't get along. Men, Sagittarians and I don't get along for relationship, but we are great friends. Okay, so I met this Sagittarius guy and I thought, oh, all right, I'm gonna try and see if he's a little different. We did have some good moments, but what got me was, oh, he has nice brown eyes. Oh, he has nice brown eyes. Nice, gorgeous brown eyes. And he's very tall. I could see that he's very tall. But what got me was he wanted to move too quickly, too soon. And I was just... So he was planning to come to Jamaica. No problem at all. I don't have no problem. But then he started with the L word. Yeah, in a matter of like a week, dude was telling me how much he was in love with me, and you know, he wanted too much too soon, and yeah, it was a little strong. and I didn't see where it was sincere. We didn't have any time to really know each other, and yeah, let's just say that that one was not for me. Everything else about him was fine, but the love bombing bit, he had other little signs of things too that I didn't appreciate, but it's the love bombing that got me. And because I know a lot about this manipulation and this gaslighting, because we've been around the block and we've been here for a while, yeah, that was not working for me. So I also had to exit stage left in that scenario because I just was not having this manipulation. Ain't nobody gonna manipulate me anymore because they done it before in the past, and it's not gonna happen now. So I definitely learned for that. Anyways, guys, if these topics or these insights into my little world of dating was pleasing to you, or was funny, or you could relate to some of them, stay tuned for part 2 of the other 5 leading up to the 10, so that I can also share with you the things that I've learned from these experiences. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and turn on your notifications so you know when I make a new video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.